Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Also joining us tonight is League Insider Shams Charania. Shams, we appreciate you being here for this one.
Always a pleasure, B.A. Thanks for having me drop by.
Brought your A game, I'm sure, partner.
Lot to talk about, B.A.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Stephen Curry.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Butler, and it's Bogdanovic in at small forward. And for the Bulls, they've got Nikola Vucevic. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Buzelis. Then it's MP, and it's Terry in at the 2. So Golden State will get the first possession. Outside Butler. Four on the clock. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
And it has been a lot of fun to watch these guys. It looks like every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you, it is tough to keep a streak going. There's a lot of pressure.
Back to MP. Vucevic, a screen on Curry. The drive by MP. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Shams, I know you've had discussions with Commissioner Adam Silver about the league possibly expanding into Europe. Where does that stand?
Well, it's fluid, B.A., and Commissioner Adam Silver and other league officials have been very clear to me. It's a process that's going to be measured in years, not necessarily months. There's definitely a sense they want to better serve those fans in Europe, start their own league out there that's NBA affiliated. And that's something the NBA is much more further along in exploring in the days, weeks, and months ahead, as opposed to expansion immediately.
Here's MP, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Well, that's a great point, and you can also add poor communication. The rotations were slow and sometimes not even there at all.
Now here's MP. He had 40 points in the win against Indiana. Shot to stop the run. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. Now here's Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Here's MP. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Hield from outside. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And Shams, you're always ready to break a story. Is there ever a chance for you to unplug?
Late summer is when things are quietest, that mid-August through September Labor Day window. That's usually the best moment to get off the grid. But B.A., you never know in today's NBA when things could happen, and that could be in the summer too.
Hey, you're always ready. I know that about you. You're a workhorse.
Always ready.
The Bulls trail by 5. MP, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Terry. Vucevic, a screen on Hield. Here's Terry. Jackson-Davis grabs the miss.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Curry against MP. Outside Hield. The 3-ball. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Hield's got 6 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
MP up top. He's covered by Curry. MP shot is off. The Warriors lead by 8. Outside Hield. Outside Butler. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Hield missing. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's MP. Rebounded by Butler.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Green's checked in for the Warriors. And Chomps, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
BA, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. And here are the Warriors now, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Buries it from 3. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Guys, back to you.
A great fit. Thank you, Allie. Curry, that's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's MP. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors lead by 12. Pass to Green. Lets the 3 fly, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And almost all of the lottery picks in this year's draft coming out of college. Chomps, what's changed over the years?
Yeah, these players in college are making so much money. In some ways, players that are going back to school at times are making just as much, if not more money than they would if they're being drafted. So the NIL money at play is the biggest story. Players no longer have to necessarily sacrifice their earnings. They can get the exposure. They can get the college experience, the big tournament. Also, they can get the big bag, the nice pocket change as well. So whether you stay in college or go to the NBA draft, whether you want to stay abroad, but in most cases enter college basketball, there's a lot of money there in NIL.
Game's popular as ever. Giddy's checked in for Chicago. Herder comes in for Terry. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Moody comes in for Jimmy Butler. Pajimski's checked in for Hield. And it's Morris in for Curry. Now here's Kuminga. 17 points for him. Last game against the Cavs in Cleveland. Green, a screen. The open shot, Kuminga. Chicago with a rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Vucevic. MP way outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Green, a screen. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Green's got his second basket of the night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's MP. He's got 12. That one's good for 2.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Morris finds Green. to the paint. Here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
Here's the pick, and here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Here's Morris, following the three-point basket by Chicago. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist from Morris. Kuminga's got 5 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the wing, back to MP. Pick by Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. MP shot is off. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, they lead by 12. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. We welcome you back to here for Chicago. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Butler. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Kuminga. Hields checked in for Moody. And it's Curry in for Podziemski. Pass to MP. Back to Vucevic. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Shams, the last few years, teams often giving up a lot of draft picks when they traded for a difference maker.
The market has changed, BA, and the thought process has been, assuming the trade moves the needle, those picks you're giving up aren't very good. But listen, if the trade doesn't work, you just gave up the farm, and that's the risk-reward that you play with as a general manager.
So on the floor for Golden State, sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis, and it's Bogdanovic in at the 3. Now here's Curry, 9 points in the game. Outside Bogdanovic. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Plays so big inside. I mean, Bogdanovic uses his frame so well.
Back to MP. There's the triple. MP making the long-range connection.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
MP against Curry. A deep 3. The long-distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to MP. Vucevic, a screen on Curry. MP drives in. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Stolen by MP. Here he goes. MP attacking the basket.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Curry passes to Hield. Outside, Green. The 3 is up. And it's Hield missing.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Well, we know you got to get going, but thanks, Shams. As always, it's been fun and informative, my friend.
BA, no problem. Always glad to join, but I gotta go. I gotta get to this game.
Man, Scott, thank things to do. Always a pleasure to have Shams drop in. He knows everything that's going on in the league.
Well, he's really connected and he has great instincts. It's almost like he can sniff out a story better than anyone.
Gets the three to fall.
Woo! This guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Back to Curry. On the wing, Green. Give him 8 points now. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Terry. Back to MP. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
From outside the arc, Curry buries the triple.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And so that's the end of the first half. The Warriors on top. They lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
65. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots from line. They're thinking about the shot. Nice try. It's all good. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Golden State Warriors.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch for. Does the defense extend to where guys start going inside?
And let's focus now on the Rookie of the Year contenders. Some great talent coming into the league this year.
Well, who hasn't been impressed with MP? The skill, the work ethic. He's got good instincts, man. I like this kid.
Yeah, there's plenty to dislike if you're playing against him.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
He is giving the fans exactly what they came to see. He is a human highlight reel.
And Legs, one thing we're seeing more of these days, head coaches who weren't necessarily high-profile guys coming in.
Well, I do think when you walk into a locker room having played before, there is a level of credibility that's automatically there. But in the age of analytics, it's probably less important that a head coach be a former NBA player.
Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu, then it's MP, and it's Terry in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And so here is Chicago following the score by Golden State. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic, and here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. MP's got 35 in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The 3 from Curry, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Terry. MP, a screen on Hield. Dosunmu outside. The 3, another 3 for Chicago.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Hield. Inside, here's Butler, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Oh, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, B.A. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion.
Dosunmu can't hit. The Warriors lead by 7. Outside heel. Curry surveys. Pass to Bogdanovic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Bogdanovic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Chicago passing it around. Terry hits the three-pointer.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. 22 was their biggest lead. The shot by Butler, no good. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Buzelis. Terry, the pass to MP. Now here's Vucevic, covered by Jackson Davis. Picked by Vucevic from deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Butler. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Bogdanovic. Hield for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Hield's got 9 points.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Now here's MP. He's got 38. Outside heel to the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
MP against Curry. From deep, MP sinks the tray. MP's got 41.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Back to Curry. Outside heel. Launches it. Chicago with a rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Terry, the pass to MP. Here's Buzelis. Butler covering. 5 on the clock. Hield against MP. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
To the inside. Jackson Davis with the bucket. He's got 12.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in, coming off that pick.
The Bulls trail by 8. MP looking around. Vucevic, a screen on Curry. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up. Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors fans say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
Really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that cupboard stocked.
And that one's good.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
The Warriors lead by 4. And here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Hield for 3. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Hield.
Podziemski.
Butler. 20 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Jackson Davis. From downtown. The rebound by MP. Bulls trail by 4. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Curry. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And he makes it.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Curry against MP. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, after spacing the floor for them in the first half, he's gone cold from out there.
MP makes his move. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter here. Great open look there. Butler's got 23.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
And here's MP from outside. On target from range.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "We're watching with Steph as one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do?"
Another one falls. Amazing.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe Bean Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins. Smith comes in for Buzelis. Giddey's checked in for DeSumo. And Herter's subbed in for Terry. .102 left in the third quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Moody from outside. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. Now here's Herter, defended by Podziemski. Smith with a screen on Curry. And he's going for the lob! Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, they've shown great determination, and that speaks to the overall character of this team.
The Warriors trailing. Kuminga with a screen on MP. MP against Curry. Down low. Here's Post. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
From behind the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. MP getting it done for Chicago. He carried them back into this ball game. It's all tied up to end the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is a
ready for Chicago. Buzelis is checked in for Smith. Dosunmu comes in for Herter. Terry's checked in for Giddey. And MP subbed in for Jones. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in. On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And it's Kuminga in at the 3, small forward. Outside, Green. Pass to Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
Here's Buzelis. Butler covering. Back to MP. Dosunmu outside. MP, a screen on Kuminga. 4 on the clock. From deep, MP. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Kuminga. Lets it go from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Vucevic slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Rolling with purpose off the pick. Vooch, impressive basketball IQ, is really featured in screen and rolls.
Outside Butler. Over Buzelis. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Nothing going his way.
Wow, with some power.
Wow, going to the top floor. Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Warriors trail by 15. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big 3, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for Podziemski. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. MP with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Here's Butler. Puts the move on. Butler, focused under pressure.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Outside Bogdanovic. Curry against MP. Up top Bogdanovic. Now Curry. Rebounded by Vucevic.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
And he powers it down. one-handed.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
MP drives in. Oh, he can't jam it home.
Just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Butler outside. Deflects the pass. Puts up the tray. The three ball is down.
Well, if he gets this hot, it's very difficult to contain him. There are just so many ways Curry can beat you offensively.
With the floater. Bogdanovich there for the rebound. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Curry. Outside Hield. Takes a three. MP with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Vucevic, a screen on Curry. Dosunmu, left side. 6 to shoot. Takes the shot. That misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Oh, touches it off the glass.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
MP inside. He's covered by Curry. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Hield fires. Oh, he missed the jumper. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15. And it's good. He hits another one.
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign.
Sometimes effort is more important than size. His rebounding numbers tonight are proof of that.
Vucevic, a screen on Curry. MP! Dunk. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.